Welcome to an episode.
Medicinalmoves.com.
Today, we're holding a very special,
Saturday Sweat.
and I'm looking forward to growing just as much as you're looking forward to growing. I have had such an incredible past 23 months. I'm going to start being really scientific. It's been approaching 23 months since a significant injury. This injury was in my left foot, and I haven't been the same since then. I hurt, broke the bottom plate in my foot, uh, limped around, was in a boot. I don't think I ever had crutches. Um, I lost all of my speed. And I've spent my entire life able-bodied. But in this event, I lost that gear that made me special. Um, I've never had to call upon or ask for help from anyone in the community, but if there's anyone that has been through a similar injury, anyone who has been through a similar situation, anyone that could offer me insight into what it is that can be done to heal my body fully, I'm looking for that because, like I said, it's been 23 months since I've been able to go fast. I definitely try. And I don't, I'm grateful, very grateful that I can move and I've increased speed, but I'm not fast. Anyone who's ever moved up and down, anyone that knows what that blessing and that skill is like, beyond age, it's gone. I've never had it taken away, and I'm going to fight until I die to keep it. So this is where things get very interesting. You're a front row in the fight of a lifetime, and modalities that we are incorporating are changing the game, changing dynamics, changing my movements, how I do them, where I do them is what has been done. With all of that being said, it is Saturday Sweat. We got a new episode coming tomorrow. I'm excited for that. Um, I don't really know where to begin. So, like I said, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to show you. So, I'm reporting the news. Magnesium glycinate. I took some beetroot, nitric oxide. I've got all of the supplementation that I've been taking in this period in me, and I can feel it. Now, you got to remember, we are what we eat. So I'm taking the time to supplement with things that will give me a foundation for health, because it all does begin on the inside. I have to heal my gut. Collagen is something that I'm going to try to incorporate today, and some juicing. This is a fun one. I'm gonna get some watermelon juice today. I got a whole watermelon. I'm gonna give it that business, and I'm gonna absorb all those nutrients, and I'm gonna heal from the inside. I'm gonna get some sun today. It's not noon yet, and I've been going for a couple hours, so that's what I'm sharing. Staying hydrated is the key to my success. Um, this vest, getting up and down the stairs with a 30-pound weighted vest, I'm going to trust the process. My goal is to have about 2 hours a day for the first couple of months, and then I'll wean back to about an hour or half an hour a day, whatever it pans out to, and figure out how I can touch on this every day. Um, I hope I don't become one of those weird people that tries to sleep, eat, and do everything in the vest. I can feel its weight, but I want to get used to it, and I want it to do what it's supposed to do to my body. So we're holding on for those results. Really excited for that. We'll consider the entire month of June as a sample size. Today's the third, and clicking on all cylinders. Master list or power list or whatever you call it is what they are saying, is what the cool kids are saying they're using. I started trying to build that habit, and it's incredible. It's too much. I don't know if I have a power list for the prayer group and a power list for the gym and a power list for work, but I can't narrow it down to two or three things that will make me great, and that really shows me how diverse my life is. So I have to be thankful for that. As we delve into the deepest levels of health, I want everyone to enjoy this weekend. I have a scientific confession. I'm going to be supplementing my diet with fried chicken wings. Um, it's not necessarily a cheat day. I'm gonna eat some organic chicken. I'm gonna eat some real chicken. I'm gonna fry it, and I'm going to season it um, better than Magic City. So, just a slight confession, because I'm saving my calories. I'm addressing everybody in the community, and I hope that you guys have caloric flexibility built in to your lifestyle so you can stay on target and stay on point. The problem is where we want to eat chicken wings 3-4 days a week and go to Magic City Saturday and Friday night, and just it doesn't matter where you're failing in the big scheme. It matters that you're focusing and you're consistent, because when you are consistent, you are able to inform your body, because your body is the wisest, smartest, most brilliant mechanism after the brain, all of which you might be giving yourself too much credit to its glorious design, which is why I'm here, which is why medicinalmoves.com exists. Medicinal Moves is here to show you it's not about your brilliance, it's about the simplicity of the machine. And we should all be allowed to heal ourselves. We should all be allowed to fight disease from within and have access to organic nutrients that deliver on those promises. With that being said, movement is what I'm in control of. I'll give you movement all day. Keep up with this, because I'm going to be hitting the street. I'm going to be getting some road work in. I'm going to be getting my miles. I'm going to be diligent, because I told you I have a goal. I want to get some chicken. I want to get some chicken that's delicious, not only for the protein benefits, but because it is a social dynamo. Chicken opens up avenues and has created a lane for me to relate to those I love, and I am grateful for that. I am working for that, and I want you to take part in our program. I'm new to the weighted vest investment, but I did it. Um, I feel funny about offering products, but I can give you the best products in the world. I've curated quite the list, and I share it on our Twitter. So if you want to get on at Medicinal Moves um, via Twitter, I got you. Every product, every gadget, we're starting to bring them in. We're starting to test them. I really hope that we can get some more sponsorship this way. So maybe that's the silver lining and what's encouraging, because I'm finding some great products. You see that the reflective vest is a big deal for me for functionality, practically. Being able to be seen at all times is a priority. Being able to have the weight that I need for my program is A1. So 30 pounds. I have some ankle weights as well. Use those as wrist weights, and I will. Every pound matters because this, like I was super vulnerable in the beginning and shared with you, your boy's slow. I'm not as fast as I used to be, and it really nicks at my self esteem. My self esteem was pristine. My self esteem was holy. It was pure because it was within things that were so wholesome. Well, I'm gonna get faster. I'm gonna use some nutrients to do it. You know, the protein content of chicken is a nice one. There are carbs there as well because I'm frying it and I'm throwing some electrolytes on there. I'm gonna use a pink Himalayan salt, and I'm gonna get a little MCT oil infused through various areas, using a blend with some olive oil because we all know what they say about seed oils and how seed oils are the worst thing. And yep, I told you, there's no lies with me. I'm gonna have some fried chicken because I want it and I've earned it. And I want my chest back. So I've got to earn it. Right now, to start the programming session, it's about losing weight, guys. It's about having less crush on your bones to get stronger. Let me elaborate. I have increased the weight on my bones via load with the weighted vest because aging is exceeding my ability to train. It's probably biology for all of us, but it happened quickly for me because of this injury that I am still recovering from. I told you at month 23, speed has not 100% returned. Certainly 50%, 60% is probably there. Um, I might even be at 70, right? But I've got a good 30% threshold that I can see has just eliminated itself from my world. Either that or gravity got heavier. Gravity got more intense. So I'm willing to believe what I said first. More weight on the bones, more durability. As we age, this is critical. And I don't want to miss that. I think testosterone uh, may be the thing for me as well, if I'm really being transparent. I think that I've gone from a point where those levels and that hormone was at a peak surplus. And it's been a huge transition because now those needs aren't being met and my body is deteriorating. There's no way to out train it. The only way is to maintain this. So easily, I am going to incorporate more load on these bones, supplementation from within. We already addressed, I think, a few aesthetic supplements. I want to talk about micronutritional supplementation for recovery and maintenance, i.e., calcium, vitamin D, omega 3s. MCT oil is something that I must exploit. I want to really help and show everyone the power of healthy fats, which is a huge deficiency for me now. And there is a link with vitamin D, the brain, and sunlight, with all of these things. So I have relocated and I am no longer in the greatest city on earth. I am now in one of the biggest states in the country. I'm somewhere where I get plenty of sunlight. So I will make it a point to get out there more and still be careful. with all of those things being said, addressing supplementation, addressing training, and addressing the volume of our training, our goals are very simple. 23 months later, I'm going to give myself a 4 to maybe even 5 month gap timeline for things to really pick up, because they will. Within that being said, before the end of this year, we should see physical transformation. We should also see physical acclimation. So not only will the physical change, the eye test be there, but the speed gun test will be able to compete and be there as well. So how are we going to get there? Um, I've shown you today's free workout. I want you to go ahead and join us on the private channel, and we're going to do this workout. It's very simple. It's about basic movement: 5 squats, 5 push-ups. We're going to do curls. We're going to do push-ups. We're going to do some squats, crunches to incorporate abs, and then whatever you can get that's got weight, you'll do some step-ups. Very, very simple. As a guided workout, I do think it's very, very powerful. Well, I know my role, and I'm not going to bore you because it's so easy. You can do it yourself. You don't need a trainer. What do I know about? Namaste and love. Stay with me and catch me tomorrow in a new episode.